Okay, let's be real. Starting as a creator, when you're starting like fresh, might feel like a chore or like climbing a mountain with flip-flops on. Probably almost impossible, right? That's what I had. You're overthinking every little thing and you hate how you sound on camera, and then you edit and you do a ton of work. Maybe you upload it only to get like 3 views, right? That's what happened to me, and two of the 3 views would be just you refreshing twice, right? I was there. I'm still here. I haven't gone any far, to be honest. But here's the thing: to start creating, you don't have to be stuck. I was stuck probably for stupid reasons, but here's the thing: you don't have to be stuck forever in not creating content or creating videos or creating whatever you like. Trust me, I've been there and I'm still here. Hi, I'm Ankit and welcome to my crazy journey on juggling life, my hobbies and my creative journey all together. And this is where I will document everything. And in this video, I want to elaborate on some 5 struggles that beginner creator face, and I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about how to make progress without losing your mind. And when I say this, I'm just a guide. I'm not a guru in any means. This is what's working for me, this is what worked for me, and it might help you to start creating content. Alright, let's start with the big one: overthinking your first video. We think, what if it's not good enough? What if people hate it? What if I look like an awkward potato like this? And here's the thing: your first video is not supposed to be perfect. Seriously, no one's expecting your first video, like your first ever video, to be like an Oscar worthy or something. Here's what worked for me. I did this exercise. Before I get into it, I picked like a simple topic that I'm very familiar, or my favorite hobby, and I wrote down 3 bullet points, to be exact. 3. I think if it's the lesser the better, so you can just talk your mind. And literally just 3 things that I wanted to say, and I set a timer for 30 minutes, and then I hit record. And even though I felt super awkward filming that, I did it. And your challenge: just hit record today. Doesn't matter if it's messy, doesn't matter if it's cringy. Mine is. Just get it out there. The first video is just supposed to be there to help you in your second video or in your third video, and so on. You will thank yourself. I can vouch for it, because I did it, and I did my first video on a whim on a Saturday around lunchtime. I made the video, I uploaded, and then because of that I made the second video, and because of that, my second video, I'm doing this. This would be my third video, and that's how you get it into the snowball effect, I guess. And yeah, just hit record. That's it. Your first video is just supposed to exist. That's it. Not too much, not to garner any views. That's it. Just for you, to help you into your second or your third. Okay. Problem number 2: being comfortable on camera. Yeah, this is a pretty tough one. Even for me, someone like an extrovert like me, it was pretty hard when I made my first video. Let's talk about the awkwardness of being on camera. You know that feeling when you hit record and suddenly your brain's like, what's word? What am I supposed to say? Yeah, that was me, and to some extent still, I guess. Here's what helped me, it might help you, okay? Stop trying to be camera ready and just pretend you're talking to a friend. For me, I picture one of my closest friends. Maybe you can do it too. Still hard to pretend he's here, but it's usually better if you don't actually see into the lens and see behind the lens and imagine your friend is here and you two are just having a conversation and you're just guiding him or her. And here's a fun exercise that you can try yourself. Next time you record, just practice talking to your camera for 2 minutes, not even too long. Any topic, anything you want, like your favorite snack or your favorite food, or maybe the last thing you watched on Netflix. Just talk for 2 minutes straight, and it will help you warm up into like a camera setting or like your actual video. Every time you do that, Actually I feel a little bit more relaxed, and I don't really feel that much pressure like I'm talking to a camera, because I want to do this, so I am gonna do it even though it's super uncomfortable. Let's get into problem number 3. Feeling like no one cares. You work hard, you edit, you film, and you upload it only to get like 5 views. It's rough. It's actually very rough, to be honest. But here's a mindset shift that's helped me. Even if one person watches your video, that's actually someone who chose your content to watch, right? Imagine one person sitting right beside you and watching your content. That's if you think about it, that's actually pretty wild. So instead of just focusing on numbers or analytics or algorithms and all that kind of stuff, just focus on your impact, what you can provide, what value you can provide to even one person who's watching the video. Create your next video like you're talking to one person, or you're like a close friend, and see how fun it becomes. It actually changes your mindset from, oh, I'm filming a video, to, oh, I'm just talking to a person and we might record it. This will actually help you a lot. It's just getting into the practice of, if no one cares, you don't care too. Problem number 4, struggling to stay consistent. This is probably the holy grail of any creator. You want to be consistent. You put some schedule. You plan to create like a video every week, or one video every 2 weeks, and then it's been 3 months. You haven't recorded anything. You haven't done anything. You're just getting on with your life. That's it, and you're stuck. Here's how I'm tackling my consistency issues. Start small, like embarrassingly small. A video every 3 weeks, one video every 3 weeks, or one video a month. For me, I initially started with one video every 2 weeks. Once you start, you get this like snowball effect of, oh, I need to create, and I break it down. Monday till Wednesday is just me brainstorming, thinking about my thumbnail, thinking about my title. After Thursday till Saturday, I'll try to shoot A-roll, or I'll try to finish my A-roll first and then maybe shoot some B-roll. And usually on Sunday I try to upload, but this week I've been pretty quick. It's been 3 days after I finished my second video. I've already finished my scripting. I've done my script and I'm doing my A-roll right now. Your first video is the only thing you need. At least that's how it was for me. And problem number 5, last but not the least, comparing yourself to others. You know what I mean? Like, you see these big creators with millions of followers, millions of views every videos, and with all their fancy cameras, the crew, like actual big creators, right? And you think to yourself, you talk to yourself, why even bother? And here's what I learned, the hard way, but I did learn. Every creator you admire started from where you are right now. Like, actually your person, they didn't just wake up with like 100k subscribers, or like million subscribers, or 10 million views, whatever arbitrary numbers that you're into. They didn't wake up into that. They worked hard from day one till now. They're still creating content and they're still working hard without a burnout. I actually admire them even more now that I got into this creating space. Instead of comparing myself to them, I push myself to be at least somewhat like them, at least try, not because this is still my first journey, like first few steps. I don't want to burn out too quick. I don't want to be like, oh, I don't have any ideas what I'm gonna post. You admire someone who posted for 7 years, 8 years, 10 years, and they're still doing it. So why can't you do it? Of course, like, it would be different to how it was back then to now, but that is not an excuse to not create content. And to help, instead of comparing yourself to like big creators, compare yourself. Compare your first video to your current video, or like your latest video that you uploaded already. See the lighting, see the changes, see how you talk, see the difference between how good is your speaking. If I see myself, if I compare to myself right now, as of right now, my first video to now, I think it's world of a difference. I didn't put this mic. I had it, but I didn't put it on my videos. I didn't even use it. I was like, oh, I don't need it. I'm happy that I did that, so I can see the difference now. And I play around the lightings, and I feel like I've become more comfortable in talking. Even if it's only 3 videos that I've done, I'm super grateful to that I actually started this, and I'm happy that I did. And I hope if you're aspiring to be a content creator, you will not lose hope. Practice as I did. I'm doing it. Is your journey is yours. And that's what makes it awesome. It's not a second person in this journey. It's you and only you. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just take your time. But don't take too long. Just start. Just hit record. Your first video is just supposed to exist. That's what helped me. My first video led me here, so I can confidently say that I'm here just because I did my first step. And first step is always the hardest to take. So those were some of like my top 5, I would say. Some of my biggest problem that I had when I started out, and how I solved them. I hope I was able to solve at least one problem. And here's what I want you to do next. Pick one of these, whatever you had, and like whatever's holding you back, and take action today. Because I did give you some tips. Maybe if you haven't tried, try it. And whether it's recording your first video, or practicing on camera, or setting up the space for yourself to speak, and in the comments what steps are you taking in. And I hope I was able to help you at least one of them. I'd love to hear what's going on. But every little steps, it's not about winning, it's about continuing. It's about how long can you do this. Not a trophy like, oh, you get to certain subscribers and then you finish. I think you will get even more excited. The more you gain, the more excitement you get. So this is not a finite game. This is infinite game. So this is gonna be long, hard journey. I don't know how long will I be on, but right now I'm trying my best. And I hope this video was somewhat helpful for you guys to do it. As you can see, I don't have much going on, but I'm still putting my videos, trying to put it together. And after this, I'm going straight into editing, because I'm still too early on hiring my first editor. Yeah, that was it for today. Let's keep going. Bye bye.